Hi, beautiful people. This is Tamika Armstrong, also known as Never to Be. Sorry, this is real, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unedited. This is Motivation Friday. I just want to give one more word of encouragement to people and how I stayed afloat throughout this journey because, life is really life and it can be hard for some people. So only thing I wanted to say, well, a couple of things I wanted to say, put it this way. I encourage myself. I believe in me. I believe that I'm going to try and get to what I want to be. And the thing that no one can take from me, no matter how hard they try, I envision, I write, I manifest, I speak, I think the life that I want, I envision that. I write that down. I write that down. Only my eyes can see that. At one point in a time, if it's just take it from me, I was putting some of my aspirations and some of my goals in my own phone, in my notes, because I had the phone that's part of a fruit. So I was putting my goals, some of my goals, some of my affirmations and things. I was putting them in my notes in my phone, and just say my phone got hacked. So, but they could take that, they can copy, replicate, duplicate, whatever. But I am that secret sauce. But I say this to say that I was only doing that. So, like when I get an idea in my head at the moment, and I don't have a pen or paper, I can put it in my notes, and then I transfer it from my notes to my personal writings, because I have a book with my concoctions for my natural hair recipes, and I have another book of my manifestations and my affirmation. I've always done that. So if that's another thing, write, envision, believe in you, encourage yourself, write the life you want. No one can take that from you, and only your eyes can see that. And another thing that I did, I'm looking down, again, I encourage myself. I believe in me. I wrote and I write everything that I want in my life and how I envision it to be. I write that down in my personal notes. No one can see that. Yes, I made the mistake of putting it in my notes in my phone, but it's okay. We're gonna move past that and keep going, because I'm still here and I'm keep pushing. You won't know until you try. So you gotta try. You gotta give it a try. Second thing I did, I have a love for art. I just love everything within the fashion realm. So I could not. At first I was, but I had low storage on the fruit phone, which only works by Wi-Fi. But I'm telling you, I worked with the less than 64 gigabytes of storage, and I kept pushing. It is amazing. From December of 2022 up until now that I have been able to do as much as I did. I'm telling you, I was allowed to do so much with so little. And I still keep pushing forward. So take that as an encouragement for me. Don't let no one stop you. Don't let nothing stop you, because the higher you go, you're going to face with different things. I promise you, each level, it's going to be challenges. Only reason why I won't say that word, because I got to get used to being on this particular app and finding out the words that I can and cannot say. Moving right along. When I said about visual art with my clothing, of course, I don't have the equipment to set it up to do like me in different outfits or my clothing. So what I did was I was thinking outside of the box. This is my tip to you. I am blessed to have as many clothes as I do. I knew and I know how to shop, because another thing, a shopper is going to shop everywhere. So I took all the clothing I had, my shoes, my purses, all of that, and I made that into visual art with still pictures. And I did a lot of it more on IG, if you go happen to check that out. And another thing I did, I'm like I said, with visual art. So being that I couldn't, I was low on storage at the time, and then I ended up getting the phone that I'm on now and it has the same amount of storage, 64 gigabytes. So I'm just working on a wing and a prayer. So the perfumes, what I did was I did visual art of things that correlated together. It may have been by the scents, may have been by the bottle type, it just anything. I just did my perfumes and made visual art for things that correlated together. And another thing I did on social media, even though I didn't have a lot of storage, I still had that grind and hustle that I was just going to keep pushing forward. Again, I encourage me. I believe in me. So even though I might not have the storage and might have not been able to make the videos or, the things that I have a desire to do, I started posting motivational quotes, affirmations on as many social media platforms that I could. It's free. It's enough for everybody. And another thing I did, this is another tip. I interacted with content creators that was related to my niche. So that's another tip. Again, don't let anyone tell you what you can do. Show them what you can do. Don't let no one tell you that. I mean, if I take that, people laugh, they correlated with your age. Oh, you shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to do what dreaming has no age limit. I'm going to say it again. Dreaming has no age limit. Dream as big as the sky. I encourage me. I believe in me. I made things work for me. I didn't let anyone stop me, and I don't let anyone stop me at all. I've been through a lot, and I came too far, and I know he didn't let me come this far. God didn't. Ain't gonna leave me here. So I have to do my part, and that's to keep believing and keep pushing forward. You got to find ways to get where you want to be. You got to find it. I just want to make sure that I hope that this encouraged somebody. And I hope my message got across to at least one person. Then I know I've done what I'm supposed to do. But again, encourage yourself if no one else encourages you. Don't worry about the likes, the views, the comments. Keep pushing forward. It's going to all pay off. I believe in me, and you should believe in yourself as well. Never give up. Never let anyone write your story for you. Follow your own goals, dreams, and aspirations. And peace out and have a beautiful weekend, beautiful people.